What?
Shoot.
It's rock, paper, no, shoot.
Yeah,
rock, paper, scissors.
shoot.
Go. No. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
Wait, no, it's I won.
Okay, so I'm doing it then? Okay.
Go ahead.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Falling Rise podcast. This is the first episode of 2019. I'm excited. I don't know about you.
I'm ecstatic.
Ecstatic. You sure look like it.
I know.
Sure
I don't show a lot of emotion.
I trust you're excited. So
I am excited.
we're excited.
It's a big year.
It is going to be a big year. I'm calling it right now.
It's a little generic though. I don't really like saying that.
What?
You know, that like confined thing of like, oh, okay, it's a new year, so now I have to change. Like,
Oh, okay. I see
you
what
kind
you're
of
saying.
change whenever.
Yeah.
You know?
It's gradual. It's a process. So.
Yeah, it's a bit of an illusion they create, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying.
But I don't know. It motivates some people, so I guess. But it's just a big year in general, just because we have a lot of plans.
A lot that y'all don't know about, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. I'm telling y'all right now. So yeah, like we were excited. 10 episodes in.
Yeah.
Towards the end of
I think we did all
the
right,
year.
man. Like it was kind of like all brand new for us, and we just kind of
Very.
like went with the flow.
Yeah,
we didn't
yeah.
really like organize it as well as we would have liked.
Yeah.
But now we're actually like stable. We got a place that we actually like. Oh, we just got decorated a bit. It's a little
bit. That's coming.
We figured out the sound.
Yeah.
Now we just got to post it faster, and we should be all right.
Yeah. It's gonna be good, and you guys seem to be enjoying it so far.
Yeah,
And
200 people that like
200 people. That's a start. I'll take it. I'll take it. We started off strong, and then like kind of like down a little bit.
It's all right. We'll be all right.
It's all good.
Come around.
It's all good. I'm telling y'all, this year y'all better stay tuned, okay? So let's get right into it.
Hey, we even know now we even
See,
flipping on
yo,
time.
on time, man.
Freaking
I'm telling y'all, we ain't
killing it,
playing no more, yo.
We're killing
We ain't playing no more. Alright, so CEGEP basketball is back.
Right on time, man.
Right on time. Couple games this weekend. I'll go through them quickly.
Couple, man, a bunch of games.
A bunch of games. Your team, Brebeuf, played against Abbott on Friday.
Yo, I got back from the airport. I landed.
Oh, true. You weren't even.
Yeah, I've been in Arizona with my
Yeah,
family,
yeah.
my mom, my sister. Seeing them was nice. But I legit got back from the flight at 5:40. And American Airlines lost my luggage. Shout out to American. But they found it. It was in Philadelphia.
Okay.
So I
When you
left
get
the
in
airport
it?
at 6. I left the
Okay,
airport at 6.
yeah.
I got to the game at like 6:40.
Damn.
Played at 7.
Okay, you actually made it on time.
Yeah, I made it on time. But I was like, I didn't have my polo. I didn't have anything.
Respect.
I was dressed like this because I didn't have a fucking suitcase. And then yeah.
Wait, respect for that.
At
Straight
least
up
we
there.
won. Yeah, we got a win.
And you won?
Yeah, I did see that.
93-56. I mean, like,
Yeah, we did well.
that's nothing. That's a good game right there. Udowe played against Dawson as well. Dawson took that 174-60.
Again, we talked about it. It was good, man.
Yeah.
Like, Dadzi dropped 31.
Yo.
Dropped 31, but still, you gotta think, if you drop 31 and they only won by 14, Udowe's defensively did good.
I'm not gonna lie, Udowe did impress me a lot, but
Good.
Dadzi, I'm like,
Well, he's good, man.
he scores so effortlessly.
He's 6'5", he's really
That's what
fast.
I say. Yeah.
And we played them Friday, yo. We played them Friday.
On Friday? Oh, you mean this Friday? Okay, yeah.
Friday coming up.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's gonna be a good one, actually.
Yeah, so we're gonna have our hands full trying to guard him, but luckily we got some good defenders like Seb, Shashante, Sammy, so kind of mix it up. But it's all team defense, man.
Yeah,
a guy like that.
Yeah.
Once you're good, you're good, man.
Exactly, yeah.
No one guy's gonna stop you.
That's for sure. And also Momo played against Saint Lambert, won that one by 20, 81-61. Vanier still undefeated.
Still 9-0.
9-0.
9-0. It's impressive, man.
They won 86-50 against Saint Four, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all not even sure they're gonna lose.
You think they're going undefeated?
Like, y'all starting to think that. I'm not gonna lie.
I see the talent. I can see why you would say that. I see why some people, but obviously I'm a coach and like. I believe in my team, man. I believe in my team. I believe in my guys, and like I don't think like there's a balance of like arrogance and like being confident. You know, like anybody could lose any time. You know, we could lose versus Dawson this Friday.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, I have confidence that we'll win all our games as well. So I'm excited.
And you study them enough to like,
I mean,
know their weaknesses and everything.
Going undefeated is tough, man.
It's not easy.
Tough.
It's not easy.
It's tough. If they do it, I mean, hats off to them because that's tough. I mean, at any level, like It's like when the Warriors had that magical season and went 73 and
9.
Like they still lost 9 times. Like it's not a lot. You still think there was 9 times they went out and lost.
Yeah.
No, it's tough.
Out of 82 games. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's tough.
Like the undefeated season.
I remember my first year at Dawson, we went undefeated the second half of the semester. We went 8-0 in the second half. And then lost in the semifinals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, it doesn't really miss. Like you could just.
Yeah, for sure.
My last year at Concordia, during the season we were 4-0 versus UCAM. Played UCAM in the semifinal. Lost. So beating a team and beating a lot of teams without losing.
Yeah, the undefeated season doesn't guarantee you a championship.
Yeah, but just going undefeated is tough.
It's tough. It's tough.
But
for sure.
9-0, they're more than halfway there.
It's looking more likely than I thought.
Yeah, I mean, so it'll be interesting.
I don't know. So yeah, and Momo played another game today as we're recording this. They won 74-54 against Abbott, and so that was all the men's games. There was only 2 women's game. Momo played against Saint Lambert, close one, 71-67, and Saint Foy won against Vanier, 62-59. So with all these games and with CEGEP basketball being back now finally,
well, it started early this year, man.
It did. I was actually kind of surprised.
CEGEP hasn't even started, no?
No, I didn't start. Yeah. I was expecting.
I remember last year I was in Arizona till the 15th or 16th, like that, man.
And you came back and it was still.
Yeah, I came back and I didn't have to come back the day of.
Yeah.
The reason my sister's birthday is the 10th.
Okay.
So I couldn't just messed up to leave the 10th, but my first game was the 11th, so I left at 6 a.m. Friday. So it's a rough one.
That's tough right there. Yeah, but I was expecting the schedule to come back
the 18th
to restart as the 18th, 20th.
Like Double A had a tournament this weekend.
Yeah, this week. Yeah.
They haven't even started CEGEP.
That's crazy.
You heard about that? That Momo didn't even show up to the final?
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. That's personally because of I'm a Kobe. I like the move. It's kind of like
I like.
See,
it's smart
because they're playing each other.
Exactly.
The 25th. 25th or 26th. At Momo. 25th.
25th. Okay. Yeah.
For sure, it's the 25th. At Momo.
Yeah. So that's going to be an anticipated.
That's a big game.
And for D2,
for them, they don't lose in the tournament. They win, and they're like, "Yo, see you at our place." It's like, see you in a couple weeks.
That is,
forget your tournament. See you in a couple weeks.
That's great.
That's wild.
I don't think I've ever seen that. A team that forfeited the finals because they know they're going to see the other team very soon. And they know it's an anticipated game.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
That is wild. I've never seen that happen.
Because it's also the biggest rivalry in double
exactly.
A, and it's like...
Or just Quebec basketball, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. It's D2, but people are excited about it. So, I mean, the technique worked. I'm excited to see the game now.
Yeah, no, it's because it's
they can't lose. You can't lose now. You can't say
you can't do that move
and then lose
at home.
That's gonna be bad.
So yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm excited.
I'm excited about that.
I like moves like that. I'm a Kobe type dude. Where it's just I'm gonna do what I want to do.
It's unlikely, but
it's you deal with it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. So
I'm sure Unsick is pissed about it.
Yeah, Unsick for sure probably isn't happy. They probably wanted to win their tournament because he win a tournament versus a team that just lost.
Yeah.
It just kind of takes away from that. Because everyone's Mo should have won, but then it's also
it's weird. You can't even enjoy your win because it's
it's kind of like a psychological. I kind of like that's a gangster move.
That's a G move for real.
Yeah, shout out to Momo AA for being gangsters, man.
That's
I don't even know. I've never seen that.
I know I'm gonna be at the game though. I'm there.
We'll send you to film it.
I'm there. So yeah.
That was interesting. That's next week, no?
No, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
2 weeks. My bad.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that. We'll be there.
We'll be there.
And so kind of lost my train of thought. That's usually what happens to you.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna ask you what was your biggest takeaway from this weekend.
Oh man, I'd say the more things change, the more they stay the same. You know what I mean?
Is that your jam?
No, it's not my jam. I actually stole that from Mike. Mike said that.
Oh, okay.
But I liked it. But it's basically the same thing. It's kind of realize that now we're back. Vanya's doing what Vanya does. Momo's doing what Momo does. The teams that won were expected to win, I believe. I don't think there was any upsets, and Like, if you look at like each game, you know, it's like, oh, okay, Daddy dominated for Dawson, which is normally what happens, and then Uruguay is a great defensive team that put up a fight and lost the end, and you know, had 2 back-to-back games versus 2 of the top 3 teams. That's tough, you know, coming out December, but they competed. Momo won 2 games, you know, that they should win, and then.
Do you think Dawson can creep up on you guys?
You know, my respect. I played at Dawson, so I mean, not that I just played at Dawson, but I played for Wayne. I know Wayne. Like, Wayne instills a lot of confidence in the team, and like, he's a great coach. I mean, he coached around Team Canada. He played for Team Canada. He understands what it takes to win. So, like, throughout the season, his teams get better because of that. You know, there's some teams that will peak at the beginning of the season because, you know, it's like they trained all summer, so it's like they come in hot and then they kind of dip because now it's like school starts. You're tired and all that, but at Dawson usually it's the opposite. Like, I remember, like I told you, my first year we went undefeated. Like, first semester we were 5-3, you know, so we weren't doing that well. Then we went 8-0 in the second half, you know. Like, once we started clicking, we clicked. So,
you think he can get it together?
I mean, he has talent. I mean, you have
a lot of talent.
You have a player like Danzy, and that causes a lot of attention. So other players open up. So I mean, I wouldn't shock me. You know, Dawson did really well in the second semester and creeped up into the top 3. But I mean, Momo still has Blondeau and Ellie and the rest of the guys that do their job. Bangy, like you said, is looking just like Bangy does. Pretty good
from top to bottom.
Like, and like us, we look okay too. You know, like our guys.
You're looking good.
Our guys came back from Christmas in shape and stuff, which is important. You know, like I told you my little story where our whole team was out of shape. But
you think they're ready now?
I think like they did a good job. I was proud of them, you know, because like I was in Arizona just eating. I went to In-N-Out. I went to different burger places. I was just
chilling.
That's what you do, you know. It's Christmas time. You're with your family. There's a lot of food. There's chocolate. There's cakes, you know. So I mean, for them to come back in shape is good. So I mean, Dawson looked good versus Uruguay. Should be fun, man. Like second half, but I don't know if it's gonna be much different from the first. You know. I think it's gonna be the same teams on top. And the playoffs are gonna be fun, man.
It is gonna be fun. Like I'm anticipating like a tighter race in the second half, cause like now I feel like teams.
You think Bangy's going undefeated? No.
It's looking likely.
So then it's not.
I don't know if I put my money on it, but it's looking.
I mean, them finishing first, because even if we beat them, they're still gonna be first. We're only gonna have 1 loss.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just like I feel like the race is gonna. Everyone's got it together now, at this point, and now I feel like it's just gonna be like a scrap. Like
it should be fun, man. This is the fun part. I mean, because it goes by quickly, man. These guys. It seems like a long season, but then you're like, the season's done in February. It's a month and a half. It's done. It's a month and a half done, and then playoffs.
Playoffs, man.
Abrabef. Shout out. and then, but that's another thing. You know that year we went 8-0 in the second half? Playoffs were at Dawson.
Oh really?
We lost in the semifinal.
Oh, that's even more tough.
We finished tied for first with Vanier. We were both 13-3.
Yeah.
And we lost. And we could have played Vanier in the final, which would have been. And that's the year Vanier won nationals. And they won and they won by a buzzer beater.
Oh seriously?
In the semi. A crazy shot by this guy named Lenny.
On your court?
On my court.
On your court.
And you see me in the video. I'm standing right behind because there's the tunnel.
Yeah.
The guy caught it going this way, going baseline, and like turned and shot it like this, and just drops, and then you see everybody go on the court, and then you see me in the back, just like, all right.
Where can we find this video?
Yeah, Keys Productions.
Keys Productions.
Keys Productions.
He got everything.
Yeah, he had everything back then. So if you go to Keys Productions, Vanier versus Champlain, it's a crazy game, man. Crazy
I'm looking for that one.
Yeah, no, Youssef almost had a triple-double for Champlain. Makaya played for Champlain as well, like that court. There was so much talent in that court.
Yeah.
Ben Milo, the coach from Jean Carre, was on that team that won nationals. That was a stacked team, man. That Bangy team was stacked, man. I think like 12 out of the 13 guys played university.
Okay.
You know,
there's a lot of talent there.
There's a lot. Like a guy that was off the bench on that team.
Went to uni?
He's playing pro right now in China. Jono Bermillo. He went to Bishops, won Rookie of the Year, won the championship there. Yo,
man,
the guy
off the bench.
He was a bench player on that team.
Off the bench though. Yo, shout out to you. That's actually tough. That's insane.
And even Mar Dawson team was super talented, man. I think almost 11 guys went to play university ball. And Brian O'Forey's playing pro now.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of talent on our team too, man.
That's
That would have been a crazy final. If we would have made that final, I think it would have been the biggest game ever. That's all, whatever. That's the past. It's gone.
No.
Gotta let it go.
Future is now.
Future is now.
Future is now.
Future is now.
And I'm excited for the playoffs. Hope you guys are too.
Yeah, man.
So yeah. So that's that for CEGEP. As far as NBA talk, okay, it's almost halfway through the NBA season.
Yep.
A little bit past the half. And
well, I think that All-Star game's hypothetically the half.
Technically, it's seen as like the halfway point, but like if you look at like the total games,
yeah, I guess you're right.
It's
yeah.
like
the
right. halfway. And what I wanted to do in this episode was get your mid-season predictions. I wanted to do like NBA mid-season awards.
Okay.
Who would you give for the first half of the season? Who would be your MVP, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Sixth Man, Most Improved, and Coach of the Year? I'm gonna do.
Let's go one at a time. What do you want to do? Let's go one at a time.
One time, yeah.
All right. So let's start from the bottom up. Well, I finished with the big word ones.
Okay, perfect. So, who would be your Coach of the Year?
Coach of the Year? Frick, man, I'll probably give it to Greg Popovich.
Greg Popovich.
Just because he's doing. You know that they have the number one offense in the league, and they shoot the least amount of threes.
I didn't even know that. No cap. I didn't know that.
That's wild, man. That's wild. Like this whole analytics, shoot threes, layups, and
he said scratch that.
Like,
and Pop doesn't like threes.
And Pop's like, yo, that's not basketball.
Yeah.
And now then they were doing very well. They're like, oh, Pop needs to change, and then eventually they figured it out, and now they're just winning.
Yeah.
I mean, they whooped your Raptors, you know.
Yeah,
I'll
give you that. No, Pop, but like that's why Pop is the greatest coach of all time.
So I'd probably give it to Greg Popovich, or Mike Malone.
Or Mike Malone. Okay.
For the Nuggets.
That's fair. I'm not mad against that.
What about you?
And for me, this is my unbiased opinion.
Get out of here.
It's my unbiased opinion.
Oh my God, you're so gonna say Nick Nurse.
Unbiased opinion.
You're so gonna say Nick Nurse.
I think Nick Nurse deserves to be Coach of the Year.
Oh my God, for you to get fired again?
He's not good. No, listen.
You know what the Raptors
Dwayne Casey, like I was mad that he got fired, okay? I was mad that he got fired, but Nick Nurse came in, first year coach, and he's doing a great job with this team. And he's not only relying on Kawhi.
Yes, he is.
No, when Kawhi is not there, the Raptors are still winning. If I'm not mistaken, the Raptors are 8-2, even without Kawhi. And you see guys like Siakam, Van Vliet, Delon Wright playing way better than they were last year. And I credit that to the coach.
I don't know, bro. I think they just got in the gym and worked.
Nah, man. Like, they were good, but this is a way more improved team than last year. In part, because...
Way more?
Okay, more. I'm adding a little bit more sauce.
How many games last year? 65?
No, they won 59.
59?
59 games. Franchise record.
Okay.
But they're playing a lot better this year.
A lot
better.
Bro, no.
Playing a lot better this year.
I don't believe that.
And I see everyone from top to bottom is playing good. And I credit that to the coach. And if it's not going to be...
Is this going to be all Raptor stuff?
No, it's not going to be all Raptor.
All your awards are Raptors.
I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. But if it would be... My choices would be Nick Nurse or Mike Budenholzer for the Bucks. He's doing a great job with the Bucks. I did not expect them to be playing as well.
Mike Budenholzer, long ass name, has always done well, man. He won Coach of the Year like 2014.
Yeah, without Atlanta. Yeah. He's a good coach, but I wasn't expecting the Bucks to be this good. So like, I'll give him credit for that.
All right, that's fair. Next one.
We're gonna go most improved.
Most improved player. Oh man, I really don't want to choose a Raptor. I really don't want to choose a Raptor. I'm trying to think of someone else.
I mean, there's one guy on the Raptors, like... I know you're thinking about him. Just say the Raptor, man.
No, I can't.
Just say the Raptor.
It's against my...
Just say it.
No, it's
just
against
say
my
it.
values.
If it's facts, it's facts.
It's against my values, man. I'd rather lie. It's gonna be someone improved more than him.
Yo, just say it. Spit it, bro. Spit it, bro.
I'll give you my pick. Pascal Siakam. He is my most improved player this season.
I was gonna say Kawhi.
Kawhi?
From last year, he did a lot better.
He didn't play last year. He didn't play.
No, I was gonna say Pascal Siakam.
Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that guy was half as good as he is.
Huh?
I didn't know he was half as good as he is.
I'm very happy you admit that. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Me and the whole Raptors community appreciate that. Huh?
Legit hurts my feelings. All right.
Pascal Siakam. I mean, what? Like the guy is playing like. I was reminded he had I think he had a 20-20 game at some point. I know last game against the Wizards he had 19 boards, 24 points, something like that.
You gotta give it to him.
The guy is playing good, and like he came out of nowhere. Yeah. They asked him to play a bigger role on the Raptors. And
I agree.
He's been delivering.
All right. Next.
And next.
Can't believe we actually agreed on that.
Yeah, we agreed on that. That's crazy.
All right.
Sixth man of the year.
Sixth man of the year. Is Lou Williams coming off the bench?
Yeah.
Lou Williams.
Lou Will?
As always.
Just cause?
Mr. Two Girlfriends, always. Legit, he has two girlfriends.
He has two girlfriends?
Yeah, and they both know each other.
Legit?
They all live together.
Yo, that's so pimp right there. Are you serious?
Yeah, they all live, and they both go to his games and stuff.
Oh, I had no idea.
He's trying to get to be able to marry both, but it's against the law, so he's just girlfriend.
Lou is a pimp.
Yeah, Lou.
Yo, just for that, I low-key might give him just six man of the year just for that.
Well, he's also putting up stats, man.
Think, like,
who else would you give to?
Why is he not a starter, though?
I think he just likes coming off the bench.
He's
kind of like that manager Ginobili thing where they come off the bench and still play 40 minutes, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But
I would give it to Lou.
What about you?
Would D Rose be considered a six man?
I think he's starting too many games now.
Yeah?
I think he's been starting for a while.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because if that wasn't the case...
Oh, D Rose most improved then. Thank
God.
God.
Most improved? Come on, bro. Come on.
Most improved.
You had to switch your pick? No. That does not count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. But I'll give the sixth man.
Derrick Rose.
Sixth man like Lou once again. All right, I'm giving it to him.
Perfect.
Now, next one. Defensive player of the year.
Defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert?
Rudy Gobert.
Okay, I'm not mad about that.
He deserved it last year.
He did deserve it last year. I thought he got snubbed last year. So I'll give you that one. But I'll give it to Paul George. I really think he's an underrated defender. And I think he should get credit because he has a big load offensively and he's still able to play as well as he does on defense. I think he should get credit for that. And I would give him defensive player of the year.
That's fair.
But I'm not mad about
Utah when Rudy Gobert is on the floor is like 3 times better.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
For sure.
It affects the game a tremendous amount, especially nowadays where like big men aren't really used. It's like surprising that he's that effective.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Didn't he win it last year? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Did he? I don't think he did.
I think I remember him winning the...
I feel like there's a whole thing where like he didn't. I might be wrong.
I think you are. Let me look that up real quick. But then the next... No, wait, I'm not going to jump into the next one. Rudy Gobert. Defensive... I can't type. Defense...
Bro, why did you suck at Googling?
Player of the year. Yeah, he did win it last year.
Yeah?
Yeah. He won. He beat Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid.
I thought Joel Embiid. Oh, that's true. Joel Embiid was close.
Okay.
All right, then my bad.
So okay, we saved that. So yeah, he won.
You should win it again.
You should win it again. Okay, that's fair.
There you go.
That's fair. I'm not mad about that. I'm still going Paul George.
Even Kawhi. Kawhi's a better defender than Paul George.
He is, but I don't think this season, like this.
Of course he is, man.
Like if we're talking just like.
With his offensive load and everything he does on defense. Again, I don't like the Raptors, but
I'm not mad. I'm not mad if he wins it, but I think Paul George has been deserving of it, and he's been underrated defensively. Okay, so I'll go with that. Now, I swear. Well, I think I know your answer. Like, if you have another one, I'm about to slap you on camera. Okay. Your rookie of the year.
That's Luka.
Okay, we agree on that too.
You almost didn't agree.
Luka.
We watched episode 1 and you almost messed that up.
I did, but I didn't. So on episode 1, we had a prediction at the start of the season. I said Luka was gonna win, but I kind of stumbled in my words.
Yeah.
And I said he isn't. But I meant to say he is.
How do you stumble like that?
But if you listen,
yo, in a court of law, I could legit.
But if you listen though, I did say he's my number one. I just messed up. It's all good.
Yeah,
is that Kiwi?
It is Kiwi.
It is Kiwi? Okay. Shout out Kiwi.
Hey baby, don't get mad. I'm not ignoring your call. Just can't pick it up.
He's kind of busy right now.
Yeah, don't get mad.
What was I saying? I have horrible memory. What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, okay. So I was saying that Luka was going to win, but the way it came out, I said at some point for 1 second that he isn't, but if you listen, I said he is.
And that's fair. But anyways, Luka's obviously
Luka by a landslide.
It doesn't even make sense. We're not wasting any time.
Next.
Go next.
Now, this is how we're gonna end this. Your MVP.
MVP.
Who's your MVP? Don't say it.
Do I even need to say it?
Don't say it.
It's clearly.
Don't say it.
It's more obvious than Rookie of the Year.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
And I'm not even joking.
Don't say it.
Nikola, the Joker, Jokic.
He is
leading.
Not winning the MVP.
Has his team in the toughest conference ever, which you've mentioned.
Yeah.
Number one in that conference.
He's playing.
And he's
really
fantastic.
Good. He's playing really
fantastic.
Really good.
With no other All-Star on his team.
He's playing really good.
No other All-Star on his team.
Okay, but you need to give credit to Jamal Murray.
He's a good player. Good.
You really need to give him credit, though.
He's a good side piece. But you could change him out for anybody.
Oh my God.
Change him out for anybody.
It's a good couple.
No.
It's not a side chick.
It's not Kobe Shaq. It's not Kobe Shaq.
I didn't say it's Kobe Shaq, but it's a great couple.
But I'm saying he's just an accessory.
He's not the side chick.
He is the side
chick.
He's
the main.
No, he's
the main.
Side chick.
He's the main.
No.
Jokic has the pants in the relationship.
No, I'm saying though,
like,
you can switch out him for like Bradley Beal, anybody else, and it'd be the same thing.
I'm giving you the hard.
It could be anything, man.
Nah. You need to give my man credit.
Is he an All-Star?
Jamal Murray?
Yeah.
I would give him an All-Star.
I'll
give him
over Klay Thompson?
Not over Klay.
Over who?
Well, there's gonna be a slot.
There's 12. There's only 12.
There's going to be a slot for him. There's gonna be
James Harden?
Harden is in there.
Harden's in there.
Harden's in
Steph Curry, Westbrook, Paul George.
Yeah.
Harden. What other guard?
Well, you have 5 guards max.
Well, you have to have some forwards and some big men. Yes.
Yeah.
You have max 4 guards.
Well, I'm not about to count it. But he would be deserving of All-Star.
No, he's not even close.
Would be deserving.
He's not even close to any of the All-Stars.
He'd be deserving.
But he's not close to any of the All-Stars.
I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying he.
So that means so there's only one.
Because there's a lot of guys that aren't going to make the All-Star team that should.
But there's only one All-Star on his team, and it's Jokic.
Well, this season is going to be All-Star.
Yeah,
I give you that. I give you that.
But he's only one.
This season, yeah, but. Look, if I say
how is he number one with only one All-Star?
What?
Like how is Denver number one with only one All-Star?
Yeah, Jokic is really good.
Because he's the best.
He's really good
in the league.
Listen,
and
take the buck. Okay, I'll use this example because my MVP pick is Giannis.
Yes. Okay.
That's my pick.
Okay.
With a mediocre.
Chris Middleton's better than Jamal Murray. Chris Middleton's better than Jamal Murray.
I'll leave that to the side. My point
Brook
was
Lopez is a better shooter than Jamal Murray.
Oh, now you're tripping.
Check the stats.
Okay, now you're just trying. Okay, you're just trying to get me back. You're just trying to get me back. You're just trying to get me back.
Check the stats.
Listen, the point I was gonna make.
Mike Budenholzer is a better coach than Mike Malone. So Giannis has better help, better coach.
Listen.
And in a weaker
let
conference.
me make my point. The point I was gonna make. Chris Middleton is deserving to be an All-Star.
Probably will be an All-Star. And he's better than Jamal Murray.
He's not better than Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
He's not.
Check the stats.
He's not.
Check how they play.
He's not though. Listen.
And Jamal Murray's a liability defensively.
Listen.
Chris Middleton's a good defender.
He is. But Jamal Murray is great offensively.
So is Chris Middleton.
He is, but he's not better than Jamal Murray.
Yes, he is. He averages more points a game.
He's not.
Now, why does he average more points a game?
Because, Denver has a better team.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
They have a better team.
No, say why.
What do you mean why?
Because they have the MVP. That's why they're a better team.
He's not the MVP. He's playing very, very, very well. I'll give you that.
I don't know, bro.
I might even put him as all-star starter.
Of course.
Yeah.
What other center would do that?
Anthony Davis.
Oh, that's true.
You can put him. Okay.
Okay, he's not gonna be a starter, but still, he could be an all-star.
Yeah, I can give him all-star starter, but I'm taking Giannis because I think he has a less good team, right? No, at the beginning of the season, even when we talked about it, we said Raptors, Celtics, and Sixers are going to be the top 3 teams, and Bucks are proving that they're most likely going to stay top 3 this season. I don't think a lot of people expected it.
Okay. But let's say the Nuggets finish first in the West. For the whole season.
The whole season.
You gotta give it to him.
I don't know, man.
He has no help.
I don't know, man.
His second best player.
He has help though.
But it's not.
He has help.
Jamal Murray.
He's the catalyst for
Murray's
everybody.
A top 50 player.
Top 50.
Top 100.
Top 100, yeah.
Okay, let's say he's top 100.
Okay.
Bro, that means every other team has more. Kyle Lowry, even though he's a bum, he's somehow an all-star every year.
What do you mean?
Kawhi.
God, you keep disrespecting
There's
the
two.
Giants, yo.
Obviously the Warriors. Obviously.
Yeah, okay. Raptors have 2 All-Stars, but they have a great team.
Yeah, but they still have another All-Star. You need stars.
Yeah, you need
to
stars.
win. So
No.
that means if the Nuggets.
But All-Star, Chris Middleton is not considered a star player.
He should be.
But he's an All-Star.
Should be.
A star player?
Bro, he's really good defense. He's this close to being Paul George. You're talking about.
Oh my God!
Just watch him play. Just because he's not as athletic and stuff, but
No, he's very underrated. Chris Middleton. That's why I say he should be.
Eric Bledsoe's as good as Jamal Murray, man. Like the Bucks are good.
But they're
They're
not. They're
deep.
not as
Maker's
good.
good.
They're not as good as the Nuggets.
Tony Snell's good.
And I'm taking Jamal Murray over Bledsoe.
Are
Not
you?
by a landslide, because Bledsoe again is another guy that I think is very underrated.
See, I don't know if I'll do that automatically. I'd have to look into it, see what my team needs and stuff, you know? If let's say if they're like, oh, we'll give you Chris Middleton for Jamal Murray, I'm like, yes, please, thank you.
No, I'm keeping.
No, I'll be like, please.
You just hate these Canadians, man. That's all it is, man.
No, bro.
Yo.
Bro, I'm just saying. These are facts of life.
I'm telling you a fact. Jamal Murray is better.
No.
Anyway, my point is, Giannis is my pick for MVP because I think he's carrying a much bigger load than Jokic is.
No. They're carrying the same amount of load and Jokic is doing it against.
Okay, who's carrying a bigger load, Jokic or Harden?
Harden's a terrible defenseman, and also he has a lot of help. He has 2 All-Stars with him.
Chris Paul's injured right now,
so
and he's still dropping 40.
Yeah, but
And the Rockets lost 2 of their primary defenders this season.
that doesn't matter.
They're less
They're
good
bums.
defensive team.
Yeah.
Chris Paul's not playing. Eric Gordon's not playing.
James Harden's not an MVP, man. James Harden's not an MVP. He's not.
You're not even putting him in the race, bro?
No.
Oh my God. Okay,
The race right now
you're
is Kawhi, Giannis, Jokic.
You're just tripping now.
Those are the top 3.
You're tripping.
Yeah. That's it.
You're not okay, man. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna let y'all decide before I get more mad. Okay. Y'all let us know who your MVP is. How is James Harden not in the race? I don't understand. He definitely is. But y'all let us know. I think we're gonna end it here.
No, I actually kind of did the time well.
We did it well.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
He's hungry.
She called me, but I told her it was to start at 7. Probably should have told her later.
Oh yeah, probably.
Hey, don't be mad I didn't pick up when you know. I'm thinking about you too.
So that's that. That's episode 11. 11.
Number 1 of 2019.
Number 1.
And yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week.
Absolutely.
And yeah. Thanks for watching.
All right. Oh, what are you gonna do, Alexa? Hold on.